Hunter Henry finished tight end number 9 last year, 50 receptions, 75 targets, 603 yards, 9 touchdowns, 14.34% of the target share. Thoughts on Hunter Henry?
Hyper efficient is what comes to mind with Hunter Henry, right? 50 receptions, 75 targets, and the touchdowns, right? Touchdowns that should have gone to Jacoby Myers. I, I think he finishes in about the same spot. Like, I do think that maybe we see a little bit of a touchdown regression, but I think Mac Jones actually airs it out a bit more. And we'll talk about Jones when we get to him here in just a second. But I see Hunter Henry as a top 10 tight end. Maybe he gets there slightly differently than how he did in 2021, but I think the final result is just about the same.
Yeah, I think you're probably right. Right, when you look at it, Hunter Henry's, you can pretty much slate him in there for between 50 and 60 receptions, 600, just over 600 yards, and usually about six to, last year was a bit of an outlier, but he has gotten up there in that 8-9 range before. But you can slot him in there right around, between about 5 and 8 touchdowns pretty consistently every year. Like, that's just who he is year in, year out. 50 to 60 receptions, 600 yards, 5 to 8 touchdowns, which will keep him in that back half of tight end one territory. He's coming off the board right now at tight end 17. I do think that there's some value that he'll return for you in that one. It's not going to be consistent, a guy that you can stream